Last week you saw us build this dock. We almost finished it, guys. We are going to do that today. We're going to finish the dock. We're going to add our boardwalk so we don't have to walk through the mud and we can get on the dock without getting muddy. First, we got to go get some supplies from the hardware store. We got to get some more barrels. We got to put some more deck boards on it. Got a lot to do, so let's get going.
As you can see, we have a bit of a problem where the center of our dock is a little bit more buoyant than the edges. So we're planning to fix that with the supplies we're going to get and add a few extra little things on the dock to make it look pretty. How much you guys think this is gonna be? It looks like it shouldn't be that much, but it's about to be way more than you think. $87 worth of
87. Wait.
Worth of hardware.
$17 more than I thought.
What Ace didn't have was barrels. So we have a slightly new plan to make our dock flow evenly, which
just chop it up.
Chop it up.
I guess let's leave the flip-flops up here today.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and take mine off. So what's the actual plan here?
So I guess the plan this one could be to cut out the wood that's holding these barrels where they're at, cut them out, and then slide these barrels back some.
Because we think the problem is that the barrels here are at the very edge of like the platforms that we built.
Also, they're much closer together than the back ones.
Right, and the back ones are inset a bit. So we're gonna move these barrels back on each side, and that should like set the middle down a little bit.
I almost think we pop up these boards just over the barrels too.
It is a little chilly today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like where the barrel ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a little bit of a trial and error because we're kind of making it up as we go, as we do most things. It ain't a project unless you do something twice.
Might not even need to take another one up.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. See this multi-tool? Oh, you haven't had this thing out in a while. Your favorite tool.
Yeah, I know. I like it a lot. It works so good.
All right. Try moving that barrel back. Got this one moved back a bit. You can just kind of push the barrel and slide it. It kind of looks more even. Look at it from over here.
Still bowed, but that side does look more even.
But it's attached to that, so of course it's kind of pulling it up.
Yeah.
So I think if we do the same thing on the other side.
Let's try.
Another thing we did that we forgot to film for some reason, and so it appears later in the video, but we don't talk about it. So let us know in the comments if you see it. But we scabbed up an extra 2x6x8 along those two boards, and that really helped join it together.
Dang,
This one was like really heavy, or like hard to push down. That one looks like it's like extra squished. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, you got it. Okay, now.
Still, huh? Still bowed in the middle.
You want me to kind of push you off so we can see how it floats?
It's still.
Well, why is it?
I don't know.
The black ones must really be less buoyant.
I think we need to switch them around. I ain't put the blue ones in the back.
Yeah.
Or continue to just slide them back as far as they'll go.
Now we can try that, but I'm not sure if it'll even fix it.
Still bowed, huh?
A little bit, but there are going to be boards there that might help it a little bit.
It is a lot better.
But then what happens when you walk around on it?
The blue ones look bigger. It's definitely worse on the ends.
Yeah, but it's not as bad now.
I think pop the boards up on these black ones and slide them back.
All the way to the back. I think it would work then. I mean, like overall, it's not even that bad right now.
No, I think put these back first though
Yeah.
I got too many screws falling off.
It's actually looking pretty level, like floating pretty level now. So we're gonna bolt this middle part together with all the bolts we got from Ace just a few minutes ago and see how it's looking then, and we'll make any more little adjustments we need with the barrels underneath. But they seem to be staying in place pretty good.
Worked pretty good, huh?
Yeah. And now,
Are you kidding, man?
what size are they? 4 inches?
Supposed to be. Yeah, I guess, because it does stick out, but.
Okay, maybe we should have gotten the 5-inch one. Look at it, pulling the boards together.
All right, I think that one's pretty good. I'm gonna try and do 2, 2, and 2, so it'll be 6 of them. That one went pretty smooth. I wish the bolt was a little longer. We should have got 4.5 inches, but it is what it is. We'll do one at the bottom now of this section.
All right, another issue we discovered with the way we connected these two platforms together is that because in the middle now it's kind of got this like flex up and down, these boards here
They're starting to pull out. This one was already really bad, but it's definitely gotten bigger. Like none of the other ones had gaps, and they're all starting to get some. So we're going to add the hangers, which will attach them a little differently, and hopefully be good enough. We'll see how this works.
we had bought joist hangers because we were going to use them. And then halfway through our last video, we were like, oh my gosh, we were supposed to use the joist hangers. And then we were like, oh well. Nobody on the other YouTube videos were using joist hangers, but I guess we should have. We knew what we were talking about when we planned it, I guess. All right, now that all our joist hangers are in place, do you want me to push you out a little bit, let you walk around, and then we can determine final barrel placement?
Yeah, I guess so.
Here you go, out to sea.
I can see it still pivoting in the middle a lot, but it feels sketchy.
Does it?
Going in the middle.
It looks a little sketchy, like it V's more than we would want it to. Yeah, I think we should pull the barrels to the middle a little bit. The edges are definitely a lot better.
All right, let's do that.
Look at it floating though.
Just ain't very rigid.
Which nobody's I look at is like so solid. They all move around a bit.
Yeah.
That's the thing about floating docks, and I guess why that's the like con of floating docks. Overall, it's not bad.
All right, let's get the deck boards on. There's a lot of screws left.
All right, so we didn't plan it this way. I thought we were gonna have to rip one of these boards down. We might still, but
I think we do still.
No, I don't know. It looks like it might perfectly fit in this little gap. Okay.
Oh man, it's so perfect.
Oh my, that's like,
Aye.
you're gonna have to hammer this part
Yeah,
here.
I think so, but that's really good.
That's insane. And it'll shrink up some.
Yeah.
Because it's pressure treated wood and it's not fully dry. Now, come on now. There we go.
All right. Don't even need screws in it.
I think we better put screws in it. Oh my gosh, we got a duck.
I can't see where the wood is now.
You just gotta follow the screw holes.
You got no way to get to it, dog.
I know, that's the next part. All right. You guys let us know how it looks, because I can't really see it. Definitely, I think the nerve dips a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
But like, overall,
Pretty good.
it feels pretty solid to walk on.
Yeah. I think
I'm
we
hitting
add like a
bottom over
barrel
here.
in the middle and it'll be pretty good.
Food break time. I don't know if y'all know this, but when we did the Class C renovation, we got in a really bad habit of eating a lot of fast food and junk food because we were tired and exhausted working all hours of the day on it, and we just didn't feel like prepping food or cooking. But when we started this property development, we promised ourselves we were not going to do that again, but we still had the same problem of being tired and exhausted and not wanting to cook after working out in the sun all day, which is why we've partnered with Factor. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen meals straight to your doorstep, and they are ready to eat in 2 minutes. I really like that they use real food and clean ingredients, and it's food I can have ready fast, but actually feel good about eating. Ooh, this one has sauce. Craig's gonna like that. We get to choose our meals each week, and there's even plenty of options for the pickiest eater ever, Craig.
That ain't me.
You know it is. Now pop this in for 2 minutes.
It best be good.
And it is easy to sort through the meals based on your preferences, like no mushrooms.
How long do you cook them for?
2 minutes, that's
Oh.
it.
You gotta give me these instructions one at a time.
Or even health goals like being high protein or low carb or even gluten-free.
I'm gluten-free, guys.
It's a new development. Okay, Craig's heating up the Citrus Mojo shredded chicken and coconut rice. And y'all, I am eating a filet mignon, a garlic filet mignon and tomato risotto for lunch. I'm excited about this one.
Filet mignon.
Craig can't even say it right. I never get to eat steak because he doesn't like steak, but we're getting our own meals.
I like steak when it's been turned into
hamburger?
Hamburger. Ooh, dog. Oh, that smells good. Smells like something I would eat.
All right, taste test.
That's pretty good. It's got a lot of flavor. What is it? Got lime? Is it
Citrus
lime?
Mojo?
Citrus? You can taste that citrus. It's good.
So head to factor75.com or click the link below and enter code WILDRVLIFEFB50 to get 50% off your first Factor box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code WILDRVLIFEFB50 at factor75.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for a year. This offer is only valid for new Factor customers with a code and on qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchases. Back to the dock build. Now let's build our boardwalk. The plan is for the boardwalk to go right here. So Craig's gonna pull this stump up because it's right in the way. There's an old dead palm tree. Kind of just squishing down to nothing. All right, just imagine a boardwalk out to our dock. It's gonna look great.
Yeah. I mean, we'll probably put the dock on this little peak.
Yeah.
This is all pretty good ground. So if it can at least come to like right here, that'd be great. And that'd put it out decently. All right, let's build it. Come on. Come on. Ain't nothing but to do it. Or something motivating.
The boardwalk supplies, all the wood is up the hill. So we're gonna load it in the back of the truck and bring it down here and just build it right by the water, right? Bringing our workstation over here. This is the 8-foot one. It will be cut into 2 4-foot pieces. All right, let's make our frame, our square.
You lift it up just a hair? No, the other one.
Yeah, 12 feet is not really that long.
No, probably like 24.
Okay, now.
Right in.
This is a good width.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty wide, plenty wide enough.
Plenty wide, but not too wide either. Like you wouldn't really want it any skinnier with the dogs and stuff.
One thing to remember, and I feel like we're gonna have an issue here in a little bit, you probably already know, none of this wood actually comes the size that it says. Like 2x4s aren't actually 2x4s, and then like these aren't actually 12 feet. I think the one we just measured that was 8 feet was 8.5 inches.
It seems like it's never less. They always make sure
Yeah, it's never less, and then all of them are not 8.5 inches, 8.5 inches. So we'll see, maybe it'll all work out.
I think we just line up the deck boards on one side. Or you don't want to do the deck boards and you can skill saw it.
Yeah, I think we'll have to skill saw to make the last one fit.
Okay, cutting all our 8-foot deck boards in half, or at least to 4 feet.
Yeah.
And then we'll put them on our boardwalk.
Sounds easy.
Don't forget your eye protection.
So we got the boards down on it except for one. These didn't line up as good as, like the spacing, as good as the dock did. So we got to cut one. It's gonna be 2 5/8. We didn't want the short one to be on the very end, so we put the last one on, and now we're gonna just cut a board to fit in the gap. I don't know, it might have been fine to do the end, but this seems like a better way. So let's do that. We need 4 feet and then 2 5/8 wide, right?
Tap it this way just a bit. Okay, perfect. We got to throw some more screws in it. We're running out of screws, but we wanted to get it all tacked down. So now we'll put the rest of our screws in.
All right, you getting a chalk on while I lay here? Because my back is killing me so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad, Victoria.
Soon you can relax on a dock. Let's get a full view here. This is kind of what it's gonna look like.
That'd be cool. I'll go for it. Hard one?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, hold on, back up.
All the way down.
Up now. I'll go up.
Oh, up.
All right, come forward.
This was the plan.
How good it is.
Look at this. This is it. Y'all keep in mind, I mean, this isn't it. We have a little bit of work to do, but keep in mind, Craig has plans to drill a well and put more water in our lake.
Telling them all the big plans. Guys, okay, since she let the cat out the bag, guys, I'm excited to tell you. Imagine if we fill this thing up, I don't know, like halfway up that bank?
Halfway? No, not halfway.
A third. One third of the way up the bank. That joker, this thing would be so massive and deep. Okay, I think, all right, so when we first saw it, that line at the bottom down there from the clay to like the grassy patch, that's how deep it was when we first saw it. And it's been going down since then. So that's probably, when you're up to it, it looks like it's close to probably 4 feet. So this is dropped 4 feet. If we go up 4 feet on top of that, that would be 8 feet deeper. When I got in it yesterday, I think it was right about the top of the like stuff you could feel on the bottom was probably close to 5 feet, 5.5 feet, somewhere in there, in that spot. Now it gets deeper in other places, but man, that's gonna be, what did I say, 8 feet on top of that? That's like 15 feet that thing's gonna be. Well,
Craig
12
has
feet.
some
It'll be like
plans.
12 feet deep. That's
My
crazy. We're definitely we're putting in 2 rope swings, okay, and a bicycle ramp off the cliff, way up there, off the cliff, way up there. Could you imagine jumping a bike off? All right, let's go do them projects.
Wait.
We're done with this. We're done with this little stuff. We need to start doing the big stuff.
Test how deep it is.
How deep do you think it's gonna be?
Right here, we're not that far off. I was hoping we got a little deeper. So
Dang,
only
so
about
that's, what, 4 feet?
4 feet maybe.
Probably 4 feet, yeah.
So you don't want to dive off of it.
But what will be nice, that paddle board right there. Getting on and off that joker and not having to go through mud is gonna be so good. Ugh, see, it's so muddy over here.
That's what, we found a diving board like in the woods, and
I've done moved it 3 times because the water's dropped. Let's see if I can get on it without it dumping me.
I think it needs a little extra air.
Yeah.
Look at that though. Look how nice this is.
It's way deeper over here.
You're not that far. The camera makes it look like you're pretty far, but you're not even that far. Oh my gosh.
Like it went up my arm to my elbow and I didn't touch.
Okay.
What the world? I didn't know it was that deep. Okay, see that's shallower there. That's just like 3 or 4 inches over the
See,
paddle.
I want to be a little further out there.
I do too.
Okay, we just have to increase our boardwalk length is all.
See this, yeah, this ain't very deep here. I mean, that's good, I guess. Like if you're coming up to the thing, you'll be able to touch, you know?
What you doing?
Well, I don't know why I got rid of my paddle. Just coming over here to dock. We need a boat. Dang, dude. I didn't know a dock would increase my life, like enjoyment at the rate that this did. This is nice.
This is pretty nice.
You know what? Let's pretend it's tomorrow morning. Go get me a chair and fix me a coffee.
No, I'm here. You hold this. This is what I'm excited about. It's really, it's the simple things in life, okay?
What?
I just want to be able to come here to the edge of the dock and put my feet in the water. That's so nice. It's just so nice. That's all. This is all I wanted to do.
Wow. Wow, what joy. What joy, guys. I'm so glad she's so happy.
Are you not glad?
I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It might have sounded like sarcasm. It was mostly towards the fact that that's what brought you your enjoyment.
It's so nice. I can just sit here with my feet in look at the wind, my hair blowing in the wind.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay.
This is amazing. I'm so happy. Look at this dock.
And fishing. Fishing just got better.
Fishing's gonna be better. Okay, let's actually attach some stuff so that we don't wake up to it in the middle of the lake tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Got these D-rings and carabiners. And now we're gonna have another D-ring and carabiner.
Okay, and we'll get the other one attached and then we'll make sure it can't fall off. But I don't think it can slide all the way off.
Oop.
Okay, good.
To go as close as that is, I guess. So kind of like
We
that.
still gotta be able to unhook it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I guess let's try to push it back.
Look at that. Dang, that works too good, dude. where it's too good. All right, guys, we got this dock done, or is a little bit more completed. It's the right way to say it, but we're gonna show y'all what this thing's looking like now, okay? Let's
give the grand tour.
Let's take
Check
a gander.
this out.
Taking a gander.
Ooh.
We got us some puck-like things right here. So they are solar powered and they'll come on when it gets dark out here, which should be really nice looking. I think it's gonna look cool at least. We drove some stakes in the ground on both sides. We attached these to the dock, but basically to try and help this thing from floating side to side, these are just drove really deep into the ground and sitting beside it, kind of like a bump stop basically. We got us a couple of plastic chairs.
I ordered these off Amazon, so I'll put links in the description.
I don't really know what this material's called.
Hollywood.
That's it.
It's like a plastic wood.
We got some Hollywood chairs. We got this big old umbrella, which already got blown over and knocked Victoria in the water from a big old wind gust.
I have an injury. Look at my arm.
Look at that.
Look at that. Do you guys see it?
That ain't from...
I was standing right here. We were having a lake day, and I was going to get some drone footage. Us, Kyle and Renee, we were all hanging out on the dock, gonna have a fun lake day. I was like, let me get some fun drone footage. Getting the drone set up. All of a sudden, huge wind gust comes, and I try to stop the umbrella. I did not stop it. It continued to push me over into the water right here.
And she knocked the drone in.
And it knocked the drone in the water, which is currently still drying. Watch out for the umbrellas. On non-windy days, it's good. It's also supposed to have lights.
Where are the lights at?
It comes on once it's dark. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These little lights up here.
Yeah, I guess them were lights. I didn't know.
Overall though, really, really happy with our dock.
Let's see what the view looks like out here. Y'all ready? Y'all see that? It's pretty good, huh? Oh yeah.
Okay, I got another surprise for you. Another surprise. I brought down the fishing poles and...
Ooh, and a drink, I see.
I brought you a drink.
Oh my gosh, I was about to tell you to bring me one when you went up earlier and forgot.
I told you Craig would be so happy.
I am. I'm so thirsty right now too.
I got a brand new fishing pole from, what was it? Rural King.
I don't know if y'all been to a Rural King, but wow, that place is cool.
Rural King got me a little fishing pole. It was
60 bucks?
No.
50.
$49.99.
Yeah.
And let's have a little fishing competition here at sunset.
All right, first fish caught wins.
Okay.
So thirsty.
It even has a cup holder. Okay, let's pick out a hook. You'd think Craig was a real fisherman with all these tackle boxes.
Listen to her, guys. It's the only way we eat around here is my fishing.
I think I need to close this. This is serious fishing time. Okay, we're just closing it this way. When it gets dark, we'll open that back up and see if it's lit up or not. Get a couple practice casts in with my new pole. There's no weight on it or anything. Shouldn't I have had a weight?
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
Somebody's trying to set me up for failure.
I don't know. I put what you told me to. All right, fake worm. Let me go ahead and finish this competition out real quick, and then I can try out my crankbait.
Oh my gosh. Did you catch a fish?
Already.
No.
Already. It's tiny. It's tiny, guys.
Oh
but it's
my
done.
Gosh.
Competition
okay.
won, just like that. I told you.
He finally won a fishing competition. Okay, let's see the little guy. Let's see
Hold on,
him.
I'm gonna get my hook out. Without doing too much damage. He kind of got it down in there.
It's the tiniest fish ever. There he is.
I'm gonna get it real close to y'all. Does that look big? Don't get my hand in it.
Oh. Okay, let the little fella go. You technically won, but I'm still gonna try to catch a fish. Bye-bye.
And he's gone.
What? You act like your job here is done.
Oh, it is. Now I can play my crankbaits. That's all I wanted to do. Where's my new one? I got a new crankbait, guys. This one goes a little deeper. Let's see, what does it go to? It goes, depth is 100 series. What series I got? 200. So mine goes to 4 to 8 feet, which is perfect because it goes from 10 to like 4 feet right there. So hopefully.
Let's see what it looks like.
Oh yeah, look at that guy. We went with silver so it can hopefully reflect some light down in this water. Be seen a little easier. All right, let's try it out. All right, guy, make me proud. Make me proud.
Look at the sunset on the lake though. It's pretty.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Oh, not really.
Oh.
What was that?
You had it like hooked on the belly or
Yeah,
something.
I don't know what
you were
that
like
was,
pulling
though.
it in sideways, but I don't know what it was. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. We have successfully built a floating dock ourselves. And it floats, and it's a dock that we can fish off of and hang out on and have a good time on. Craig even won a fishing competition on this dock, which makes it a pretty lucky dock for him, I guess.
Don't talk like that.
What do you got to say about this project?
I'm super excited about it. Man, it couldn't have went better.
So if you enjoyed watching us build this dock, give the video a thumbs up. Let us know what you think of our dock in the comments.
Yep. The lights never came on, so that's interesting.
Maybe it has to be totally dark.
I don't know. We'll peek back out here later and see if they come on, but
See you guys next week.
bye.
Look, the lights came on literally just as we went up the hill. I think they came on.